Hi, this is Linda Welsh from Linda Welsh Realty Group in Austin, Texas. Hey, agents, I wanted to talk to you today about how to stay in touch with your sphere of influence, and hopefully you'll also get some referrals out of it. So oftentimes we find ourselves saying, gee, I really should have stayed in touch, but I didn't, and now how do I jump back in? So the best way to do that is to really kind of fall on your sword a little bit. Admit it. Go ahead and call them and say, hey, I was just thinking about you. Especially at this time of year when there's a lot of things happening, a lot of spring events, a lot of activities. Maybe share some ideas or kind of use a tactic where you're talking about, I was thinking about you because I was driving through your neighborhood. I was showing a property to a new client. Or I was driving through your neighborhood finding out about the new homes that are being built and some of the builders. But anyway, I just wanted you to let you know that I was thinking about you. Don't make it all about you. Don't make it all about selling. Make it about caring about that person, really taking an interest in their life, their family, what's going on. If you need to, make sure you refer back to your notes, either whether you keep your notes on your phone or whether you keep them in a CRM. Make sure you have notes about their family members, their pets, their travels, their jobs, their interests, whether or not it's going to football games on Friday night at the local high school, or whether it's going to music festivals in Austin, Texas, or somewhere else. Find out what their interests are, and then talk about that a little bit when you reach out with them. Hey, I just wondered how you're doing, and how are you enjoying your new home? Is everything going okay? And how are the kids? How's Snuffy, your dog, doing? Have you found some new friends in the neighborhood? What's your favorite thing about that neighborhood? So you might even ask them to help you a little bit. Say, I'm compiling a list of vendors. Some of our clients come to us and ask for vendors. Sometimes it's for painters, electricians, plumbers. I was hoping you could help me. Who do you know that might be a contact that I really should include in that you're really happy with? And at the same time, is there somebody that you've used that you would not recommend, so I can make sure not to use them when I'm putting my list together? So again, reach out to the people that you know, whether or not they bought anything from you in the past. Just make it known that you're thinking about them, that you want to give them your best wishes, maybe even send them a list of things to do in the area for the coming month. Or if they have questions about real estate, make sure you know the stats or have them available. If they ask you how real estate is, or do you want to know how things are going in your neighborhood or in general for the city or nationally? Do you want to know a little bit about what we expect in interest rates? And by the way, depending on who you talk to, that changes all the time, right? You might want to remind them, if they haven't already, to file for their homestead exemption, to protest their taxes. Pretty soon, we will be having our tax assessments come out for the year. That usually comes out in April or around that time frame in Austin, Texas. And when that happens, you want to encourage them to always protest their taxes and maybe have some relationships with those home protest companies that you can relay onto them. So here we are. We're coming into a really busy season. Business is picking up. Prices are starting to rise again, maybe to the tune of an average of about 4% in our area. And we want people to know that we're thinking about them, and hopefully when they think about real estate, they think about you. So again, this is Linda Welsh from Linda Welsh Realty Group, and I hope to hear from you soon. I'd love to help you with your business.